And we're not muted.
Anyways.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Friday Night Modern here at GameSwap Mason.
God.
I'm your commentator, Luke Teese.
My ears. Jeez, I'm Matthew Minier. How's it going, guys?
How's everybody doing? We have a good matchup here. This is Blue Black Mill versus Dredge. This is the classic.
Yes.
This is something. We're just showing our opponents our hands. This is good. I like this type of Magic. This is how Magic is meant to be played.
Me playing casual Magic is just like that. I like reveal my hand. I'm just like, this is what I'm thinking. I think you have this in your hand. And I just like plan everything out, and it's very messy.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm really happy that I selected this without talking to you. I saw it and I was like, I like putting Jordan on. I know Jordan's on Dredge and he hasn't played that much Dredge, and I like putting Matt on no matter what because whatever deck he plays is just gas.
Is gonna be fantastic. I'm a big fan of this.
Whatever deck Matt plays is just gas. Matt just plays gas.
So what I really hope happens is that Jordan has to end up stop dredging because Matt's milling him too quickly.
Oh, 100. He's going to have to.
But I'm not sure if that's going to even come down to it, right?
But it can still come down to Matt's just going to mill these cards and he's going to die to the cards that he's milling.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. It's going to be very weird.
Whoa, I got a sword now.
I gave you a sword.
Neat. Huh. Neat.
Enjoy it.
That's pretty nifty. Wowzers. Gosh golly gee willikers.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, let's see what we get.
We're mulling to 6. Also, Jordan just not dredge at all. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Just not dredge ever.
So I think it's probably calculable. Like, obviously, if he doesn't have anything going on, he might.
Matt's actually going to sideboard. Matt's actually going to sideboard some Lab Maniacs and start milling himself game 2.
Let's go. Let's not. I'm not sure how good that is.
That's gas. That's how good that is.
Why don't we just bring in a graveyard removal?
Nah.
Like why go to Lab Band when you can just end the game? One laydown in the void. What's Jordan gonna do about it? Just get him. Yeah, spell bombs perfectly fine. Relics, fantastic. Surgicals, nice. Anything like that, I want to.
Surgicals would be most gas.
I mean, laydown of the void.
We might see a Cathartic Reunion here.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yep, Cathartic. Discard Stinkweed, discard Life from the Loam.
Seems good. Surgical's main, yeah. There we
We're
go.
dredging. We don't care.
All right, he might have drawn one.
Oh, she's playing the Surgicals in the main. I honestly like that. I like that
agree,
Blue Black Mill is doing that now. So we got a Narcomoeba trigger. Now we're going to mill again. We're going to grab ourselves a Life from the Loam. We got a Blood Gas. No more Dredgers, so we got to take a natural draw on this last one.
That's fine.
There he goes. So we got a Creeping Chill and if you ever want to beat an Embercool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, they were running just the Exile Creatures and Gain Life for a while there.
Is that sorcery speed or instant? Crypt Incursion?
It's instant. Crypt Incursion.
Yeah, there we go.
It's instant. Good. They were just running that just because it's like a good life gain thing. I like how Dredge decks are running Profane Memento. That card's great. It's a 1-mana artifact. Whenever a creature enters a graveyard, you gain 1 life. So it's really good against burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about Embercools in this matchup too much. Call me crazy.
Probably not.
Maybe Dredge is gonna be like running a 1 of Embercool just to shuffle. Like they stack their triggers, so the shuffle resolves last, and then they get all their triggers, and then they shuffle everything back in their library, so they don't have to worry about anything.
Hey, sounds like a great plan.
I'm gonna push your Narcomoeba. Oh no, we pushed the Prize Amalgam. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jordan's got Life from the Loam in hand, though, which is super good for him. Means he's going to get to start loaning back these lands, cycling for some value. We're going to be able to cast or get back this Blood Gas, and that'll get back the Prized Amalgam.
Matt's also just on mono black mana, right? I don't see any blue. Or no, that is Watergrave, isn't it?
Yeah. So we got Watery Grave at least. We got Visions of Beyond in hand. We don't really have any mill cards in hand, doesn't look like.
Visions is when there's 20 cards, correct?
Yeah, if there's 20 more cards in a
Becomes-
graveyard, I believe, right?
Yeah, any. So he's getting there.
You want to pull up Visions for us really quick just so we can
Double check.
double check everything. We're going to Collective Brutality, Escalate, discard Visions.
See Visions. Interesting.
Take a look.
It
This
is 20.
could have actually kind of turned out bad. I like taking definitely Faithless Looting. Oh, Cathartic. I didn't see Cathartic even. If a graveyard has 20 more cards, then okay. Yeah. I want to make sure if a graveyard has 20 or more, and not if a library has 20 or less. But I think that's Shelldock Isle. That's 20 or less.
Not entirely sure. All right. Interesting. So I think we have one more Visions in hand, right? I could be wrong though. But it just seems like we're so close to drawing 3 cards, and that seems fantastic. Like I would have rathered use something else to escalate. He has another Swamp in hand, right? So I'm not sure why he would pitch the Visions over that.
All right, we're going to get back these Blood Gas, which is pretty bad. Not going to lie.
I mean, yeah. I think in general, this matchup's not great for Matt, but
We're going to Dredge 3, then we're going to Dredge another.
5, get another Dredger, Conflagrate, double Conflagrate, and a Prize Mallet.
So yeah, Matt's pretty dead next turn.
Just a little bit.
We're going to go to end step. Oh, they can't attack.
No haste.
There you go.
Not yet.
Go to end step. Get back my Prized Amalgam. Trigger Prized Amalgam. Go to your turn. Plus, worst comes to worst. Oh, we've got a Mesmeric Orb. That's not horrible.
It's not really going to do anything here.
No. It's not the worst card we could draw.
Like, Matt needs just massive mills here to be able to close this game out, and it's just not going to happen.
So we play Mesmeric Orb. We need... So we're just going to pass. No. Play land, pass.
Yeah, so we did have Watergrave.
We need a bridge, or a bridge effect.
Yeah. Let's see what we mill here.
All right. Mill 5. We get a Narc Amoeba
Get
trigger.
a free Narc Amoeba. Thanks a lot, Mesmeric Orb. Helping us out with our Dredge cards. Good stuff.
He might actually just have Matt dead here. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we just have Matt dead.
Yep, and we have Conflagrate. All right, that should do it. They're doing some math. Did he draw for turn?
Or, sorry, not. It was 10 because Narc Amoeba was dead. We're going to Conflagrate for 7 at
Yep.
your face.
I'm not sure if Jordan drew for turn, but oh well.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I
it
expected
is.
this match to be more memey than it really was, but we didn't really see any mill cards on Matt's side. It was
Alright,
mostly...
So like the way for this matchup to get closer is when Matt gets graveyard interaction.
yeah.
So like 4 surgicals in the main, or I'm assuming it's 4, but if it's not, like regardless, any amount of surgicals in the main is going to help a lot. But obviously we didn't see them. But I mean, Leyline. Oh, we had Extirpate and then Nihil Spell Bombs. I'm not sure if Matt just doesn't have the ley lines, but he wants ley lines for sure.
That was a ley line.
That was a Languish.
Oh, that was Languish?
Yeah. Languish is sweet. I'm not sure if we went it here, though.
Languish is pretty spicy.
No, maybe there were ley lines. I don't know. I'm being told there might be ley lines. I didn't see any. Anyone in chat see ley lines?
He's only got one ley line.
Okay.
That's what I thought. I remember you saying that he had a ley line, but he was looking for more.
Well, hopefully. He looks at a 7.
He might have.
Ley line.
I don't know if he picked up any more. I don't think he picked up any more from David today.
Can we update the score? Jordan's up 1 game currently.
Oh dear.
Alrighty. I can't see what Jordan's sideboarding, but let's see if we can get a good look here. I'm not sure what all he wants. If he has answers for ley line, that seems great, and he is.
Paul, is
bringing
Matt
some of those in.
your older brother or your
Yes.
younger brother?
Matt is
he's,
older.
He's older. Oh, He was trying to trade Mike, but he didn't have any idea if David approached him. I think they were talking about trades earlier. They were talking about at least seeing what each other has.
All right, so from Jordan we saw some trophies. I'm not sure what else he had, but I'm assuming more enchantment related to removal. Hopefully. I mean,
hopefully
you
Jordan,
would expect 4 ley lines.
I would imagine, yeah. If I'm Jordan, I want 100% bring in like some amount of enchantment or artifact removal, just because. Yeah, I want to guess how old. Good job.
I feel the same way.
He is older. Okay, I wasn't sure.
All right, this should be hopefully a lot better of a game too, but we'll see.
You people are bad, not knowing how old your siblings are.
Do you know how old you're? Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do.
All right, how old are they?
I have a younger
All of them.
sister who's 20 years old. Yes, 20
That
years
sounds
old.
very uncertain. Are you sure?
She's 20. Yeah,
All right.
she just turned 20.
Alrighty. Get some good shuffling action here. Look at their beautiful faces. Look at them.
We
Look how
stopped.
happy they are.
We stopped counting when we both hit 21. Like meh. You're some amount of years old.
I mean, pretty much. Like that's the next big
Jordan
milestone.
always stone-faced as usual.
Actually, yeah, he is generally pretty stern-faced.
Just no comedic effect in that face at all, man.
I want to see a ley line. I want to see some interesting gameplay here. Or actually, I guess not a ley line because I don't want to be like a big.
I want to see
blowout.
Mill win. More like stoned.
All right, how about this? I want to
True.
see some nihil spell bombs to slow down Dredge, but not make it impossible for them to win. That sounds reasonable, right? That sounds like a good match.
I want to see Matt turn one ley line and Jordan go, oh yeah, that's a thing, and realize that he didn't bring in stuff to beat ley line.
We literally saw him bring in like 5 cards for ley line.
I didn't see him. I didn't see what cards he brought in.
All right.
But so I was looking more at Matt's.
We saw
Matt's
trophies
side.
and a bunch of other green cards, which
Okay.
you can assume are some naturalized effects. So you know. More mulligans. Put down to 6.
Exactly. if I
Hopefully, we're
didn't see
mulliganing
it.
that ley line. I want to see a mulligan to the ley line. There's one ley line, right?
Yeah.
We can do it, right? I'd be willing to go down to 1 card for that ley line.
I mean, I was running 2 ley lines on the side of. Ley lines are weird because sometimes it's a card that it's just a card that typically, if you're gonna run it, you should run a 4 of.
Yes.
Like, if you're gonna run it, you're gonna want it because you're gonna need it. So you run 4 of them.
That way you get it.
That way you get it whenever you need it. And I was running it in taxes because the burn matchup for taxes was atrocious.
Mhm.
But then I was just like, you know what I could run instead of this? I can just run 4 kitchen finks. And that's what I did.
All right. I think Jordan's going on to 5 here. Matt's
2 Nature's Claim, 2
thoughts.
Thoughtseize, 2 Ass Trophy, in place of 4 Shriekarn, 1 Flag, 1 Lout. All right.
Yeah, so we probably run the claims, the trophies.
Thoughtseize seems definitely reasonable.
Yeah, the Thoughtseize seems pretty good too.
Wow, we're mulliganing super hard.
Maybe Jordan has his own ley line to get. Or he's just mulliganing down to like an Nature's Claim or something.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, so the thing with Jordan is that as long as there's no ley line, he's gonna get dredgers because Matt's just gonna mill him.
I think his problem's been lands.
Let's go to
He sees
4.
a land here,
All right.
so we got pretty good. We got a Nihil Spellbomb on Matt's side. We're gonna shock Spellbomb.
No green mana
pass.
for Jordan. So any like removal for like this artifact here.
We drew
is no
Conflagrate though, so any red source now gets us all our cards in our hand in the graveyard, and it looks like one of them. No, that's a Creeping Chill. I was gonna say I thought one of them was a Stinkweed Imp. Tap land, go. We have Archive Trap, Shockland,
Trap's not
Bridge, and something else.
How many fetches does Dredge play?
Dredge plays quite a bit. They only play.
Okay.
Yeah, they play like 6. They play 4 Wooded Foothills, like 2.
Is that enough to want to keep in traps? If he has only
I mean,
6 triggers off of it. I mean, trap's huge, right? So
yeah,
a lot of cards.
Well, and Mill now runs
yeah.
Field of Ruin
there we go.
so, in the main,
Force the
so
search.
it's
Okay.
to force it. Yeah, 4 Wooded Foothills, 3 Bloodstained Miners. That's it.
I'm down. Yeah, fielder run's great. I forgot about that. Mandatory shuffling is oddly like, I love that mechanic.
Mm.
I'm a fan.
It is. It's very much a skill-intensive kind of thing. But
It
Matt
interacts
drew
with a
this
lot of
ley
things.
line though, so we might just play out the. I think we just play out this ley line. It does not exile this conflagrate, but it does indeed exile any cards that go into the graveyard from here on out.
Mhm.
So that's the thing that a lot of people actually misinterpret about Leyline of the Void is it does not have the Rest in Peace effect, where when it enters, it exiles all cards from all graveyards, or exiles cards from your opponent's graveyard. It instead only exiles any card that's put into a graveyard after it's on the field.
Yes.
So that's a
Can
little bit
drop
of a
it.
misconception a lot of people have is
Conflagrate is here to stay. Actually, let's fix that. It's not exiled.
yep, there we go.
Perfect. I mean, it probably will be exiled, but it's but maybe not.
We're gonna Thought Seize, which is actually pretty good.
I got one land for Jordan.
Ensnaring Bridge, we'd probably take the bridge, yeah.
Yep.
Matt,
What's the casting cost for trap? It's like 5.
It's 5.
Perfect. We're almost there.
Think we just actually might have hit it.
Maybe.
No, we're thinking too much. There's no way we hit it.
He might be thinking to like bluff it. That's pretend like an actual spell.
It is
We
land.
did it. But it's a
Yeah.
fill rune, so we can just cast it for 0 anyways.
Yeah, we can cast it for 0.
I like casting. it for
Yeah, we
0.
can cast it for 0, and then we can also blow up Spell Bomb and just get rid of this Conflagrate, and as well as draw a card. And I especially like blowing up the Spell Bomb now, because if we draw another Archive Trap this turn, that means we can Archive Trap for 26 in one turn.
I don't think it's worth it because, I mean, he didn't get a green source, so odds of him drawing into a green source probably aren't great to find. I mean, he has any fetch line should do it, and also
4, 5,
any of the fast lands.
6.
I don't know. We'll see.
This is. I think it's kind of interesting how Jordan plays as well, personally, because he
There's one claim.
he like plays with his the dredge like with his graveyard at one complete opposite end, his exile at the complete other opposite end. It's like
Keep them separated, dude.
fun.
Only 2
It's actually a nice way of playing because it keeps it easy for commentators to keep track of.
Or just players in general. Okay.
Yeah. We drew a Nature's Claim, I believe.
Yeah, so
So
this is why I like keeping the spell bomb active, because if that ley line ever does get blown up, you're gonna want to be able to have another exile effect. There's no reason to do it right now for the one Conflagrate. I don't think it's worth it.
yeah,
I mean, we're gonna see it happen. Like we get a draw, and that's hopefully gonna get us a mill spell, which it did, which we'll be able to mill our opponent faster.
we drew a Thought Scour.
But I think it's just
No,
safer.
Adrian Crab.
Yeah, but it's probably just safer to just wait.
Glimpse
And then
you.
glimpse for 10.
I don't think Jordan can win at this point, even
Probably not.
if he gets this ley line off the board.
I mean, he has enough green sources left in the deck where he could just draw it. Well, we saw like 3 more get milled there, but I'm not sure how many are left. If he finds one, he could be in this potentially. He's gonna concede though.
Yep, he sees the writing on the wall. I'm pretty certain.
I would have waited. What if
No.
what if you found a green source? What if you blew that up? You're back in it.
Let's see. We saw 2 Copperline Gorge and 2 Stomping Grounds milled. So I think the deck only has.
I'm not sure how many creatures he had left. Anyway, so like
The deck has
just good
Gemstone.
beats in.
I didn't see how many Gemstone Caverns were milled, but
Only
he
one
didn't have very
cavern.
many green sources left in the deck.
Or I think it's Gemstone Mine, right?
Oh yeah, Gemstone Mine. Sorry,
Yeah.
Gemstone Caverns, the leyline effect one.
Yep, cheated into play one. Only on your opponent's turn. If they're going first, that is.
All right. Well,
We get a game 3.
we get a game 3 here.
Hopefully with no leyline. Leyline ruins it. I want to see like 2 nihil spell bombs. That's like challenging for Dredge. but
Leyline
not
doesn't ruin it.
impossible.
Milling to 5 ruined Jordan's plan.
Going to 5, yeah. I mean, I think you should have just gone to 4, honestly. Like, just keep going, dude. If you find any answer for like a potential leyline or anything, like gives you hope.
His problem was though that he didn't have any lands, and he saw land and was
Yeah.
like, "All right, I'll find something to
Yeah,
ditch
but like
these."
his 5 wasn't even that great, you know.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad either.
I mean, he had
That was the
he had no
thing.
draw and no discard besides the Conflagrate. And then-
Well, okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was pretty bad.
he
Like,
had
I would have just gone to.
he had a
4 to 5.
discard.
Or so I would have gone like the 4 and then maybe even 3.
any number of lands would have made that hand fine, because you get the conflagrate, then you
Yeah.
conflagrate, you get the conflagrate in the bin, then you conflagrate, ditch your hands, and then if you find another land, it's even better because then you get your blood gas and your prize amalgam back, and it's perfectly
Did he
fine.
have either of those?
Yep, he did.
Okay.
He had blood gas, prize amalgam, Narcomoeba, and a dredger. So
That required him drawing the lands too.
any land would have been fine.
But if you're looking at a 4, if he had like a 1 land Faithless Looting, that's infinitely better.
Like,
All right, let's see this. Hopefully, both players get to keep a 7. No one's kept a 7 yet. Let's see it. 2 of them,
so
please.
any land would have made that hand fine, but
Well, let's
unfortunately
max
we
this
did not
out.
get it. I think that hand's fine. We got Cathartic Reunion, Treecorn. We don't have any answers to a ley line, which again is unfortunate, but you are not going down life, Matt. It is Jordan who's going down life. You might be going down life. We don't know, actually. I think it's interesting that Dredge is not playing Insolent Neonate anymore, though. They used to play Insolent Neonate, but I guess that was more Bridge Dredge. When I guess that was Bridge Vine, technically, that was playing it. But it was just kind of a good way to dredge turn 1, because then you could go turn 1 Neonate, discard something, and then dredge it.
All right, we see
Oh, it was
Cryptic
replaced by
Incursion.
Shriekhorn? That's kind of, that makes a little bit of
Yeah.
sense.
See a Crypt Incursion. I'm a fan of that.
4 lands, Hedron Crab, Mission Briefing, and we drew a Archive Trap. All right, play out a Hedron Crab, pass.
Let's do it.
This
It's not
Mission
impossible.
for those of you who don't know, you can cast a Archive Trap, Mission Briefing, cast it for free as well again. So we're gonna
Fun stuff,
discard
for
Life
sure.
from the Loam, Damping Sphere, Dredge Loam.
Interestingly, brought in Damping Sphere. Not
Yeah.
sure what we want.
We dredge Blood Gas, Stinkweed Imp, Bloodstained Mire. Dredge, Stinkweed Imp. We hit another Dredger and Golgari Thug. We get a Narcomoeba back,
Got a
which is
couple of triggers here.
awesome. And then we're going to get... Wow, we hit pretty okay off this dredge.
2 Blood Gas, 1 Prize Amalgam, 2 Narcomoebas.
Yeah, that's pretty
Pretty
fine.
good.
We got to end step and get back our amalgam
Nice.
and pass the turn. We drew something.
I think that was the Visions of Beyond.
Visions of Beyond.
Could be wrong, though. Not sure. All right.
We're gonna play a fetch land.
Get the double trigger.
Trigger, target you. I think we wait till Jordan's turn to mill him on his end step if we don't have anything going on right now.
Counting cards, seeing if we got 28 for the Visions. Don't think we
1,
do.
2, 3, 4,
Looks
5, 6,
about
7,
5
8,
short.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14. So Jordan will probably flash back this Faithful Suiting next turn if he has another land. I don't know if he does. He does not.
I'm sure there's better things to do besides that, right? We have like.
Do we have
I'm not
Cathartic in
sure.
hand?
I thought so. I could be wrong. I'm not seeing it anymore. All right, maybe not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Because you already played the first one, but I thought you had 2. Let's see. Where's passing the turn?
Oh, we drew land, so that's good.
Not a fetch line, which is very nice. Avoid that trap.
Shock, go to 13. Just flashback, trigger, blood gas. We're going to make an attack for 5. Put Matt to 15.
Pretty good.
Is he looking to hard cast a Stinkweed Imp?
He might. So
That'd be
yeah,
weird.
that's one of his options. He also has Shriekhorn.
He's looking at it weird.
dude.
Yeah, he's hard casting a Stinkweed Imp.
Nice.
5,
6, 7, 8, 9,
passing.
10.
All right, end step fetch.
Does he have Conflagrate in the? No, he
I
doesn't.
think he realized that he might have Visions of the Beyond, so he didn't want to
Creeping Chill.
have
Okay.
that happen.
We're 1 point away from lethal. We have 10 on the board, right?
2,
5,
4,
6, 7,
5,
8, 9, 10?
10.
Yeah. Oh wait, do we get this prize amalgam too? No.
No, we don't. We have had no creature.
If Matt mills more cards, though, we potentially could get it. We'll see.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
It's like 18?
16. 16. Neither horde doesn't get a street corn with creeping chill. Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Visions for one card in a turn.
I didn't even. Yeah, he may have said that like 10 minutes ago, but I honestly didn't see it. Matt's in a kind of rough spot right now.
I don't think
because if we play any number of lands, we run the risk of hitting a conflagrate.
Jordan has about 30 cards left in his deck.
Well, we didn't hit a conflagrate, so we're
Amalgam's still in there.
Anyone dislike buying cards on Moto? I find it very odd. Yes, I think that one pack of virtual cards should not cost the same as one pack of real cards.
Yeah.
I think Moto is very stupid in
Wizards
the way that
wants their money.
In the way that they have everything.
Creeping chill. Okay, now
Creeping
we have
chill.
lethal
Now we have
attack.
lethal. Well, no, we can block with
Yeah,
the.
exactly, but it's a lethal attack. Force a block here.
Yeah, we can force a block for 5, 6, 7. So.
Yeah, so mana traders is the thing to do if you're doing Moto.
Yeah, I think that's typically the way like most people do Moto.
Didn't Scrub
But I do.
say-
I again do think that like that it's ridiculous that a company can basically have like a monopoly on that with
And I think Scrub plays Arena, and the Arena is like to pay money for packs is also not great.
On Arena, it's a little more fair though
Just
because
a little bit.
the packs are like it's like $1 a pack. It's not as much, which again is like
Is it
my
$1 a
thing that
pack?
yeah, it's about $1.
Okay.
Which again is my thing that. So we're gonna Visions of Beyond on his end step, which is draw 3 cards. So this is Ancestral Visions
A
right
lot
here,
better
everybody.
now.
We drew Bridge, which is not good with this hand.
Yeah.
We need a. So we're full out attack. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 damage.
10.
He's go to 1.
So we're gonna take 7, go to 1.
And probably just die.
Probably just die. Yeah, this bridge is not good. He has that mission briefing and land in his hand as well. We drew a Collective Brutality, which would help, but we're only at 3 lands. If we're at 4 lands and we're playing a 5th, then it might be fine, but playing a 5th untapped, obviously. But I don't think we can. I don't think we have any lands even in our hand that we can play
Not
untapped.
enough mana to go Brutality escalate a million times and then get Bridge to safety, but
Yep. I think, unfortunately, Matt is pretty dead here.
it's a bit too slow.
You totally wasted money on Moto. Yeah, that's just kind of what happens. It's unfortunate.
Happens.
These archive traps are unfortunately dead. We got 2 archive traps in our hand, but can't really use them. If we had, I don't know, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
There's a lot of cards in that graveyard.
18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I think actually if Matt had a Field of Ruin, he'd be able to kill Jordan here. Yeah, he actually 100% would be able to because he'd be able to mill Jordan for 39.
Oh, does he have 3 traps?
No, he has 2 traps and a mission briefing.
He needs to use all his mana to activate the Field of Ruin, though. So he'd be short.
No, he wouldn't. He had 3 mana. He used 2 mana to activate Field of Ruin. Then he gets an island.
Okay.
Oh, did he not make his land drop for
No, he didn't make his land drop
Okay,
for turn.
gotcha. All right, yeah.
Yep.
That would have been a sweet ending to that game.
Yeah. Fortunately, that was not the case. Do you want to see if we can maybe get another? No, the
yeah.
field was on top. Was it really?
Oh.
Oh, that's so sad. That was literally
I think
the only.
there was like
yeah.
30 minutes left on the clock, so we'll go ahead and look there.
Yeah, that was literally. Actually, that probably would have killed him because he probably would have hit a creeping chill.
At least a Kirby. Yeah, it would have been guaranteed.
Yeah, I think he actually would have I think he actually would have died
That would have been an amazing way to end the game.
just because there probably would be
Getting
creeping
the
chills.
max mill and then dying to creeping chills.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. All right, there's about 20 minutes left on the clock. We'll try and find another match. But by the way, who asked for Affinity? There is none.
There's actually no Affinity in here tonight. Fun fact.
I mean, I'm not sure if anyone's been playing it recently, but I don't think I've. Like,
I think
seen it,
a lot of
at
people
all.
are in here have been trading. Who come here have been trading out of it. Jordan had at least one chill in hand. I saw. So he had one chill in hand, and I think we saw 2 use that game. So that means there's probably at least 1 in the deck still. Unfortunately.
Yeah, there should be one.
Yeah. Well,
Interesting.
I don't imagine he takes him out. So yeah.
Have there been any, like, let's say there wasn't a creeping chill, would there have been any way for Jordan to kill Matt in his upkeep?
No.
All right.
Everyone is in game. All right. I'm thinking of trying Loxobots. It's almost Affinity. Loxobots is spicy. Jim Davis's deck it's just spicy.
Hey, spicy decks are fun.
Spicy decks are sometimes fun.
Having fun is the best.
But I think we might just cut to some replays for a little bit.
Yeah, let's go over the giveaway real quick, and then if we don't end up finding a match, I don't think we did find a match. Okay, let's go to replays. Let's talk about
so
the
I think
giveaway
we're gonna go to
a little bit
replays.
later. We'll be monitoring chat, guys. If you have any questions or anything, we'll see you then.
Peace
We'll
out.
be back in about 20 minutes for round 3.
Yep.